It's been some time, I know, but I hope you're having a great holiday season. Hope you're staying warm, for that matter, if you're up north. Hope you're having had a happy Christmas. Hope you're having a happy Kwanzaa. Hope you had not happy Hanukkah or whatever you celebrate. Happy whatever's. You're probably like, what's been up, Jay? I picked up a couple projects like, streaming and some music and everything, and you guys seem to like that. So I've been just pretty much planning on trying to get you guys what you actually really want out of my content. More music, maybe some more streaming, more singing videos. You guys seem to like my singing for whatever reason, so sure, give you more of that. I'm gonna still do these every once in a while, but right now my main priority seems to be towards more of my music content and some of the streaming content that I was doing. Like, some of you guys like my music production videos too, other than just my gaming videos, so I'll give you more of those as well. But enough about my production woes. This video is something special. Yeah, I thought let me reflect on 2017. Some of the things that have actually come my way. I've had a lot of accomplishments. I've had a lot of opportunities come my way, so I want to reflect on those. The hours are twiddling away at 2017, and we're about to bring in 2018 very, very soon, so why not? So, let's get started. First order of business, I sort of maybe lost my job at a pet store. But I got me a new job, doing what I did in college. So yes, videos and music is not my day job, unfortunately. I actually work in the IT field. I assist the system admin right now. I help with like server stuff and administrative backends and QA and everything like that. And besides the new job, I got me a new car. So gonna nerd out for a second. Big whoop when I find about it. 2017 brought me some new changes studio-wise. I went from my Mac Pro to a brand new powerhouse of a computer. Like, I've been wanting to actually do a video of this on exactly my buyer's decision and all the parts I chose, and some concept videos like you see in like computer buying videos and everything like that. Just didn't really have time to do all the cuts and everything, but yeah, it's pretty slick. Like, I'm running some footage here now, and you hear the stats that's popping up right now. You can pause and read for yourself. And if I were to actually cut it now, it's pretty much out of date now with like Kaby Lake and Coffee Lake now out. Still a capable system nonetheless. So like, if you still want to build a system for a really good price, then yeah, this thing works, and I love it to death. I mean, it looks bananas, and it's not a GTX 1070 anymore; it's a 1080. Thank you. Some of you have probably seen these pictures floating around the net somewhere, but I have a server, storage server, so if in case I run out of storage on this system that has a 6 terabyte platter drive in there anyway, I have I believe the last time I counted, 27 terabyte server. But yeah, I had to actually move the location because where it was just it just wasn't sitting in the right location. I mean, it was just too much noise. It was on the floor, so I made a dedicated room for it, and I ran a lot of wire, and oh my god, that wiring job sucked. And being the only guy pulling that wire, yeah. And I had to make inlay holes inside the walls, new panels, so I can actually pretty much access doors, so I can actually help pull the wire between 2 floors of already built construction. Yeah, that was a time. But it's sitting beautifully, running nicely in a nice, cool, and ventilated area, and hasn't given me any problems ever since I've done it. Did a lot of other changes to the studio space, like actually moving the couch over, actually putting up some brand new acoustic panel walls and taking down all of the foam. So I have a lot better absorption footprint. I still have to have some diffusers on the side here and there. It's still giving me some reflections in specific areas that are not really desirable. But for the most part, it's a very workable and listenable room now, and I really like the design so far. And I got me a new drone! And yes, expect to see some kind of drone footage flying montages somewhere in these things whenever I do them. You already know, my friend. Don't think you don't. Don't think you're going to escape the drone footages. The drones are out to get you. You better start running, my friend, because there ain't nowhere to hide, I guarantees you. Alright, switching from the tech side and going straight to travel. And boy, I had a lot of fun here. I've been yearning to travel a lot more. I pretty much did no traveling while I was in college. I mean, I did take a big trip, road trip all the way to Virginia. Video coming whenever. Which was a long drive out of Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, up to Virginia. Very pleasant experience, but it's been a while. But this year, I went to 2 places. I went to New York, and you guys already seen a video about that. I went to Orlando again, and I went to California. So one of the things that I tried really hard to actually get to, I didn't know I had to be up extremely early to get to this thing. There was a Studio Ghibli event in Japan, LA, some kind of pop-up shop or some shop in I believe it's Burbank, California, somewhere around there. But yeah, it was their first ever event, and they had like all Studio Ghibli stuff, whatever, whatnot. So like, yeah, it's my first day. It seems like something I might actually want to go to. But everybody wanted to go to this. I mean, literally, this line wrapped around the block. And I got there at a pretty decent time, but it was just insane. Like, I did a whole camera run of just checking out this line and, you know, just pausing at specific people here and there. But it was just insane. And the shop was extremely small, and they only had a couple of limited spots. I mean, they were open for the next day, but I had other things planned, so that didn't work. That said, I did see a lot of California, though. So I took a reasonably long hike, my first ever big hike, all the way up to the Hollywood sign in Griffith Park, I believe it is. And yeah, the vistas here are pretty amazing. Like, I've never actually been on top of a mountain and just looked at cityscapes like this. For my first time seeing something like this, it was amazing. I've breathtaking beyond belief. Went to the Ouya Space Center and saw the city from another point of view. That was amazing. Went to Santa Monica Pier and saw all that. That was crazy. Ran down the Pacific Highway and saw some beach views there, and went to El Matador Beach. Saw some nice rock formations and a seagull. But what I was really there for, it was for a friend's wedding. I was actually invited. We met online, and she was actually part of my production. Marcy and Keiji I've never actually met, but it's an extremely awesome guy. He's a really cool voice actor. And saw some other friends that I've met online too, Jamie and Haley, both awesome. And for whatever reason, people seem to have liked my 2 left feet dancing, which was kind of a cool thing.
Fast. Getting faster. Better. More stronger.
With that said, I don't know if there's a desert in Malibu. I'm pretty sure there is, because I think I ended up in it. I am not hallucinating, because I ended up in a desert some kind of way, and I probably could have died.
I am in a desert somewhere. A bunch of desert land. I think this is Malibu Desert or something like that, but it is hot as shit out here. I cannot... I mean, if you had to compare... New York, cold, flip that shit. And that's where I am right now. It's hot as shit outside. Oh my god. It's like, I stepped out, I could not be out there for longer than 5 minutes. It's like, oh, I'm already parched. And, okay, I still got this though.
Finally, in my travels, I went to Orlando's Animal Kingdom and checked out the Avatar ride. That is an amazing ride. If you haven't rode it yet, you gotta. I mean, true 5D experience for the first time. I've never actually witnessed something like, well, if you count the Back to the Future ride as maybe 5D, no, forget it. Yeah, this is something entirely new. I mean, you get smells, you get like the visuals, you get the writing and the feeling and all that other stuff. That's true. It's true 5D for real. Like, you've got to ride that thing, and people have caught on, and the lines are up to 4 hours waiting. So yeah, you better get on that some kind of way. Other than that, all the scenery and the design of the park in general is just beautiful. Like, the Imagineers, Disney, whatever, did an amazing job with the design of the entire park. You've just got to see it for yourself. Moving on, I went to a bunch of conventions this year. Well, I wouldn't say like a bucket full, but a pretty big amount, more than usual actually. Florida SuperCon, Animate Miami, MizuCon. You know, I saw the usual kick-ass cosplayers and had to get some video about them. I saw some Ashes, I saw some Master Chiefs, a Tracer, but I got a bunch of Keyblade Masters, a couple Soras, a couple of other people, all of them sporting the epic keyblades and poses. I met up with some familiar faces when I did the comic scene and took some pictures, and checked out their new content. And of course, me working on Project Kingdom 13, I thought it'd be a good idea to, tell people about it. Share the news and share the love. And a lot of people were digging the concept then and now. So, mission accomplished, I guess. And, I liked actually evangelizing to people face to face and just talking to them directly instead of being behind a table. It feels more personal. I like having general conversations about, things like games and comics and everything like that directly to them instead of, at arm's length and say, yeah, come over here. It's like, no, I want to come to you. That I like that experience, and it was very rewarding in my personal opinion. And of course, I've already mentioned it, Project Kingdom 13. Well underway, 2 tracks down, still got another one to go, still excited about it, can't wait to show it to you guys. In any case, guys, thank you so much for being around for 2017 and looking forward to entertaining you guys more in 2018. Got a bunch of other stuff planned, more music, more video content, more streams here and there. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to play yet, but definitely going to do that more often as well. And some other big projects that I haven't even announced yet that I'm actually in the planning stages right now underway. So yeah, look for 2018 to be a big year. I'm really excited and can't wait to share what I got with you guys. Alright, till next time, this is your favorite creative man, Key J, signing off. Peace.